Well, guys, it's finally here. The Aquarion Rework is complete and officially added to Polytopia. We're going to be checking out all the stuff that was changed between now and the beta, and there was some stuff that was changed since my last beta video. First, though, I want to point out, look at this menu screen now. We got the little puffer down here, and a tridentian, and 2 sharks. Oh, it's so adorable. We're going to go ahead and grab the Aquarion tribe here. We'll just do 3 bots on a normal archipelago map. That sounds pretty cool. Here we are. And oh man, we got IMO right next to us. So of course, one of the big things that changed for Aquarion is that now all of their land units are mermaids, which means we can just immediately from the get-go move on to water here if we want to. But I think we want to take this mermaid and move south towards these resources. We'll train a second mermaid and end our turn. Alright, we're moving on to our first village. Our second mermaid is just cutting across the water here. You wouldn't be able to do that with a normal tribe. It lets us get some fast, rapid expansion across the water really early on. It makes Aquarion really good. Oh, IMO, you silly guys. Well, I guess we're not taking that village just yet. For our first tech, I think we want to go for organization. We can just get 2 easy upgrades in our cities. Sounds fine to me. Let's do it. Upgrade our capital for a workshop, and I think we'll upgrade our second city as well for a workshop. Don't really need an explorer here. City's kind of off in the corner, so an explorer might not be very good. Ammo's getting ports set up. Okay, good for them. Haven't met any of the other tribes yet. We're in 4th place, though. Yikes. And Imo's in 1st? Whew. Well, it's nothing we can't handle, right? I think we just want to pick up riding right now and just train 2 amphibians. We're going to have to start dealing with Imo's boats and stuff. Yeah, they got this scout here. It just hit our mermaid. I mean, we can still move on to the village. Ooh, looks like Cymante's in this game. Okay, that's a little concerning. Okay, the Ruin gave us the Waterways tech. Waterways is, of course, a new tech that was added to the reworked Aquarion. It lets us build atolls. This is how we link cities together. They're kind of like Cymante's mycelium. And it also gives us the ability to manually flood tiles. And what that means is that we can move all of our cool new naval units through those flooded tiles, even though they're land. Kind of. I suppose we'll hit Imo's scout and then just retreat a little bit here. All right, we got to bring our amphibians to help out our warrior over here, because it's on 5 health, not doing so hot. Actually, before we do anything, I should have done this first. Let's maybe research fishing. That'll get us closer to the marine life tech, and then we can capture the city and take an explorer. I think an explorer here will be very good. Hopefully we meet... Okay, yeah, we met Zabasi. That gives us a couple more stars to spend this turn. And looks like we'll meet Cymante, too. Another 7 stars. Very nice. We'll just go ahead and hit this warrior and retreat back to safety here. Now their warrior can't kill our warrior, so we're chilling. And we could upgrade our second city here using an atoll and a fish. That's not bad value, so we can build the atoll here. It'll link our city to our capital, and then upgrade the city, take resources. Not bad. I think now we kind of just want to save up for like marine life and start training sharks. And yeah, we'll call that a turn. All right, well, IMO is giving us a ton of value here. I mean, we're just going to be able to hit all these rafts here for absolutely free. I'm going to have our amphibian investigate a little bit. What's going on up here? Okay, there's IMO's capital. I guess we knew that was their capital because we saw their borders from turn 0. But now we have visual confirmation. We have an idea of what kind of units are around it. All right, let's clean up some more rafts, I guess. There we go. I would love to upgrade our capital again. So atolls can connect to other atolls within a 3-tile radius. So I think we would need an atoll on this tile in order to link this city to it. I don't think me putting one here would quite reach this one. But if we take this city from IMO, we can build an atoll there, and that will allow us to link to our capital, I'm pretty sure. I think atolls used to give 1 population as well, but now they don't. So kind of a small change there. You know, aquaculture almost looks a little enticing here. We have all these aqua farms in our capital, and then we can also upgrade this city over here with aqua farms as well. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You remember every tribe used to have aqua farms, you know, as part of the naval update, but then that ended up being changed, but then they were given to the reworked Aquarion instead. So yeah, now they have that. Although I don't know why there's aqua farms in like Cymante's terrain here, like around this village. I don't know if that's a bug or not. I think we'll just train an amphibian and end our turn. Ooh, actually, we could get a shark this turn. Yeah, why not? So we got a shark. It's an 8-star unit with dash, surprise, and water. That's a new tag. This unit can only move on water, but our flooded tiles, all this stuff, is also counted as water, so we're good there. They have 3 attack, 2 defense, 3 movement, 1 range. I honestly think they're pretty solid units, especially considering the fact that they have surprise. Oh, hello, centipede. Okay, Cymante is being a little dubious. I don't like that they just have like a centipede chilling right next to our lone city down here. I mean, our shark could go say hello, but I don't know if I want to mess with them just yet. I kind of want to take care of Imo first. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and like move our shark into position, train another one, and then I don't know. We could siege this city here, but there's all these rafts here. I think I'd rather just hit the rafts. Yeah, we'll just clean up a little bit here. All right, good stuff. So Simanti got their ruin. They're upgrading some cities. Zabasi's getting a little aggressive. Apparently, I let Imo walk directly into my capital. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. The ruin gave us a veteran swordsman. Although it's not a swordsman, it's a swordsmaid. The fact that I let Imo walk into our capital stinks because our capital made no income this turn. Oh well. I think we're going to siege the city, though, this turn, using our shark. I mean, the shark will hit, and then an amphibian can kill. Show off the surprise ability here. Boom, we attack, no retaliation damage, just like daggers. We can let this amphibian finish the job, and then bring in these two. There we go, and then our mermaid can kill Imo's warrior here. I'm going to put this amphibian here. That will prevent Imo from moving into our capital again. Now, I don't know what to do about Zabasi's raft right here. It's just hanging out, not really doing any harm, I guess. I could kill it with my shark, but then Zabasi gets angry. Hey, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, we got our killer monument from doing that. Okay, good call. I think we want to put that in our capital and just take resources. And let's get another shark. Okay, Zabasi is upset, understandably. We did get Imo City here, though. I think we'll go ahead and grab navigation because we are sitting on 2 starfish right now, so the tech will pay for itself. Also, I do have very, very bad news. If you've seen my videos covering the beta for this update, you'll know that Midjiwan team made a jellyfish unit called Yelly Belly. However, its name is no longer Yelly Belly. It's been changed to Jelly. And I honestly don't think I'm ever gonna recover from this. The amount of joy that I got from just shouting Yelly Belly anytime I trained one is now gone. But it's okay. We're just gonna have to manage, guys. These are really cool units. They have stiff, tentacle, static, and water. They're really good for like locking down small sections of the map with their tentacles, and I'll show off why. Let's go ahead and research navigation, grab these starfish here, and honestly, a jelly in this city right here could be pretty sweet. It's like Zabasi just has all these rafts here. Let's get a jelly. Even upon training it, we already see the tentacles in action. It will hit any unit that moves into the tentacles within a 1-tile radius around here. So yeah, very, very cool. I believe we can take Imo's capital, hit with the shark, amphibian kills. And then, does our shark one-shot this raft? Yes. Oh, we even get a veteran amphibian. Yeah, we'll go ahead and promote him. Don't gotta promote this guy yet. He's not in any danger. I'm gonna put our shark on this starfish. Simanti might be a little upset about that. And if they are, oh well. Now with our swords made, I guess we'll kill this raft. Sweet. I'll go ahead and capture this city. I'm gonna throw an atoll right here. That'll link to our capital, and this city will also link to our capital. Capital upgrades, we'll just take population growth. Population growth is fine. Upgrade this city again, and take resources. Very nice turn. Okay, Zabasi and Simanti are fighting quite fiercely. Zabasi has a Juggernaut, Simanti's got their Centipede. We're just gonna grab this starfish and just hang out. 29 stars. Ooh, that's a lot of stars. Perhaps we start working towards spearing. We can show off the Tridentians. They got a little bit of a change. So let's grab Free Spirit. I could grab Spearing 2 right now, but I kind of just want like 2 more sharks this turn. Maybe upgrade our capital. Well, we'd need, like, hunting for that, wouldn't we? Yeah, we'll grab hunting. I want to get mathematics eventually because we can check out the puffers. Capture this city. It's going to link to our capital, and we can upgrade our capital and get a crab. So crabs have been changed since the last version of Aquarion. They now have Escape, Auto Flood, and Amphibious. So Auto Flood is a new tag. Flood any tile this unit moved to. So think Polaris Gami spreading ice, only instead of like a 1-tile radius around the unit, it's just on top of the unit itself. Very cool. They got 4 attack, 5 defense, 2 movement, 1 range. So yeah, they're pretty solid units now. You know, the old version of Aquarion, their crabs were kind of, you know, just not really that great, in all honesty. But yeah, now they're kind of forced to be reckoned with. 5 defense. Whew. Our swordsmaid can just clean up rafts around here, I guess. Man, there are a ton. Let's take care of this warrior. Ooh, there's a pretty nice move here. We can hit with our amphibian and then move our jelly north. And its tentacles are going to zap both these units. Ba-boom. Very cool. We can go ahead and upgrade this city as well. I think I could have done that last turn even, but I forgot. I don't know. We'll get another jelly. Why, I'm confused. Why can't our shark move on to this tile where the raft is here? Or next to the raft? Because they have 3 movement, and these tiles are flooded. Oh! Flooded tiles have been changed a little bit. Water units can also move here, but slowly. So it's kind of like land, but you can still move on to it. So I guess flooded tiles act as rough terrain now. Okay, interesting. In that case, we'll just put our shark on this atoll, and we can go ahead and kill Imo's warrior over here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Misclicked a little bit. I wanted to put our amphibian onto our city. So now Imo can just walk into the city. I guess we can put this guy on it. A little suboptimal, but we'll manage. And we do have a Park of Fortune as well. I might put that in this city up here and just get another crab right now. Although I think it'd be a little better if we save it for this city and then get like farming or something. We can get a crab down here. You know, we can get a crab up here just with these resources, so we'll end the turn. Simanti and Zabasi are still going at it. Actually, they didn't even attack each other that turn. Okay. Well, let's grab this starfish, and we can go ahead and pick up spearing. Let's get our crab moving. And I think with our yelly bellies, we're gonna like throw them at the Zabasi city. I called them yelly bellies, didn't I? Ah, man. Our jellies, we gotta move our jellies in. Although this city is kind of vulnerable right now. We'll keep one on the city and move the other one in. How about that? We'll bring our shark over. I could siege Imo City. I mean, we can try it. I don't think the siege holds, though, is the only thing. We're using a 6 health amphibian. And we'll go for it. We can get another veteran amphibian, actually. So if we put that here... Oh, what? Imo, what are you doing? Move on to the starfish up here. Yeah, I guess we're on their last city right now. Well, that's good for us. We're gonna get a Tridention in this city, and we should be able to do some pretty cool things with it next turn. Let's just move forward our jelly for now, and then our swordsmaid can kill this raft. Our shark is pretty much dead. I guess I'll just put it here and hit the juggernaut, I suppose. And tell you what, we can bring our yelly belly forward a little bit. I called it a yelly belly again. Gosh dang it. That's never going to change. I'm going to be calling it a yelly belly for the rest of my life. Imo killed our unit that we had on the starfish. Are you kidding me? It's fine. We can use our shark. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think it's time to show off the new Tridentions. Let's bring our shark over and plant this guy right here. And then we'll grab our yelly belly and move it west. I called it... I'm not even trying. Jelly. Jelly west. That way. Boom. So Tridentions have gotten a huge change compared to old Aquarion. So instead of having dash and escape, they now have dash and persist, which means once they kill a unit, they can keep going. It's like a knight. They got 2.5 attack, 1 defense, 2 movement, 2 range. So while they can't quite one-shot warriors and stuff like that, they're very good at cleaning up squishy units that we get using like our yelly bellies and our amphibians and stuff like that. And so we'll see here that I can just kind of like use this guy to just say, yeah, we're going to take care of these guys. Very cool, honestly. 23 stars. I could grab forestry, because it gets us closer to mathematics. Sure. And we get our network monument. Awesome. Before I forget, I want to upgrade this city and just get another crab. Get this one moving. We can move our jelly to hit some units, but like, where do we want to put them? I guess on this tile, that's not bad. And yeah, we'll go ahead and end our turn. Okay, Zabasi and Simanti are still fighting. Good. I want them to fight. Zabasi got a bomber? What the heck are they doing? I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. Grab the starfish. I could buy mathematics this turn, but I kind of want to train some more units. Especially towards Simanti here. I think we're going to start attacking them from these 2 cities. Let's just capture these villages. We can upgrade this city a little bit. Take a workshop. Let's bring our Tridention friend over. Take care of these 2 guys. Oh, our shark's at 2 out of 3 kills. Okay, I probably should have just sieged this city with our shark. Oh well. He can go for it anyway. I'm sure he's fine. Let's route this yelly belly towards Zabasi. And then I'm going to train 2 jellies up here. And a Tridention here. Good stuff. Got some units. Looks like our siege held with our shark. Good job, buddy. I want to take a quick moment to appreciate how awesome the new units look. Sharks are just big happy guys. The crabs are crabbing. Jellies don't have a thought going on in their head. And then, of course, there's the puffer unit, which I think is definitely my favorite. Look at that guy. What's he doing? So yeah, very good job by the art team over at Midjiwan. So we got our jellies moving in. I guess we get like 2 Tridentions to follow up with that. We got this one as well. We'll just capture this city. If we build some atolls, we can link it to our capital and upgrade it. Not really worth it, though. Although if we build one here, it should link. Oh, it was already linked. Okay. Small visual bug there. It's fine. We'll live. So Zabasi has a very annoying city wall. Thankfully, our crab should be able to help with that. Just keep pushing into their territory here. I'm going to grab an amphibian. Move this amphibian over. And let's get another Tridention? Maybe I'll get a shark. Let's get a shark here. End our turn. Ooh, Simanti has Exodus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Set up some fungi here for us. The AI is actually blocking our movement a little bit here. Pretty crazy. We're going to move our jelly onto this starfish. Move this one here. Bring forward our Tridentions a little bit. We're really lacking vision here, but hopefully it'll just kind of be okay. We can push our shark and get vision. Oh, hello, centipede. How are you? I don't really like that very much. We can get some good damage on it, though. Yeah, it's already down to 7. Okay, we can go ahead and show off a new aspect of the Aquarion tribe. So you see, our swordsmate has an option to flood this tile that it's currently standing on. Let me go ahead and kill this warrior over here real quick just to visualize some stuff. All right, so you'll see that our amphibian here cannot move onto this forest tile. But if we have our swordsmaid flood this tile, it turns into like a little Aquarion tile, much like these. And now our amphibian can move onto this tile because the game basically treats this kind of like water. So that's a really cool aspect. Oh, I thought this was an amphibian. Ooh, okay. Kind of messed up that a little bit. Yikes. Oh yeah, and you see the crab's auto flood ability trigger right there too whenever we move them onto that tile. Pretty cool. Once again, gotta give credit to the Midjiwan team. These are really cool mechanics they're adding to the game. Alright, Simanti actually has like a really strong defensive position set up. We'll see how effectively we're able to break through that. First though, let's just start by dealing with Zabasi here. Yeah, so our crab can just walk into the city. Now, as for their capital here, we can just bring over our Tridentions here. Boom, boom, and we can let the Swordsmaid finish the job. Sure, Amphibian can just go forward. I don't think they have any more units down here. So Zabasi is pretty well dealt with. Let's pick up Mathematics. We're gonna get a Puffer way up here. Puffers are really cool units. They have Drench in Water, so these units can attack tiles along with other units. We don't have to like hit the centipede or something. We can hit this tile down here and flood it to make it drenched. Go ahead and show that off here in a bit. So how do we play around this centipede? Because if I move the jelly like here, the centipede head will die and then the segment will become a centipede. We can use our Tridentions here to help clean things up. So we can use this one to hit the segment and then bring this one over, hit the segment. Now we can move our jelly. Actually, let's kill the centipede head first. That way we'll be able to promote this. Move the jelly. I mean, we don't need to promote the Tridention just yet. It's fine. Good stuff. The Exida is putting in work up there. Thankfully, our crab is super tanky. I'd love to, like, flood these mountains and move on to them with our jellies, but we can't quite do that yet. You'll see, we can hit these tiles and flood them if we want, but we want to bring our puffers forward. If Simanti buys climbing, that's a little dubious. Let's see, I think we just want to, like, push our jelly in, and then our Tridention can clean up a little bit. We can put it here, hit the warrior. I guess I shouldn't really be attacking with this one. We can already promote it. We should just use it to... Really, I should use it to hit the Kiton, but then we get hit with big retaliation. But we can just promote, I guess. It's fine. We can move in our jelly, and then Tridention kills, and this one can siege. See if that holds or not. I'm going to push our crab in just because they're super tanky. And then we'll just hit the centipede head. And we can just capture these cities. I don't think there's any other tech that we really need to close out this game. We might buy some other tech just to show a couple other things off with the Aquarion tribe. Capital upgrades. Let's get a crab. So now we can start bringing in all these units that were attacking Zabasi. We can use them against Simanti. Very nice. Tell you what, maybe I should have grabbed farming or something. We have 2 monuments. Let's just upgrade this city. We'll take population growth and we'll get a crab there. Okay, Exida hit our Tridention that was sieging. It's okay. Let's see, there's quite a few things we can do this turn. We'll put our jelly on this port. That'll hit everything. And then we have our Tridention here ready to clean some stuff up. We'll have this one hit, and then this one can just finish it off. Our jelly can siege. Our puffer can just hit this Kiton. Pretty nice. Oh, not only did it hit the unit, it flooded the tile under it as well. Interesting stuff. I didn't know that's how that worked. Well, let's go ahead and siege with our Yelly Belly then. I'm going to push our puffer forward. Hopefully next turn we can flood this tile. For now, our jelly can just move here. Yeah, and then this Tridention should be able to clean up a couple of units. We can't quite take out the segment. That's frustrating. I guess we can just weaken the head of the centipede. There, it's at 2 health. Not really going to do much else. Alright, I'll go ahead and show off something else with Aquarion while we're chilling here. So they can build buildings on water. We have a lumber hut here. Oh, where are we going to put our sawmill in this city? Right on this water tile. Boom! How crazy is that? Look at that sawmill. You can put sawmills on water. You can put forges on waters. Windmills. You can put markets on water. You can get some pretty cool market setups with sawmills and markets being on water like that. These Exidas are getting annoying. They're getting a ton of value. It's fine that we took a city. Nice. Okay, let's see. We gotta have some stuff we can do this turn. Tridention, clean up the centipede here. Let's have our puffer flood this tile, and then we can put our crab on it. I mean, we could have done that prior to flooding that tile anyway, but whatever. Aha! There's an Exida. Oh man, we don't even one-shot Exidas. Do they have 2 defense? No, they only have 1. Huh. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and hit it then. And then we have another Tridention that can just finish it off. I guess we can use this one to finish it off because it can do some other shenanigans. Kill it and then hit the swordsman. Now, let's bring this guy over. Move our jelly. And then we can finish off this warrior. We have a ton of units just that we're throwing at Cymanti right now. We can't push our crab towards the shaman or it'll get converted, and just put it there. We can siege with our crab. They'll make another centipede. Honestly, though, I think that's fine. Do we one-shot shamans? This one has a defense bonus. Yeah, not quite. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just hit the centipede with our puffer. All right, what is going on here? Let's just have our crab siege the city. Our amphibian can come over and weaken this Kiton. Our shark can do the same. Then we'll have this Tridentian hit the swordsman. And then we have this Tridentian over here that's ready to chain these units. It's pretty cool. Let's bring this Tridentian over. We can kill the Exita and then move our jelly south. And now we can kill the centipede here. Bring in this Tridentian, hit, and then we can kill the Kiton as well. Crazy stuff. I think now we just kind of like push all of our units in. Cymanti have 2 cities left. They do, yeah. We'll capture this one, and then we just gotta clean up the Kiton here. Go crab. Nice. We're ready to close out the game. Before we do, though, is there anything that I need to talk about? I guess we can look at the other sprites for the other units. So Aquarion also has mermaid defenders. They look really sweet. They got the scubas. The siren unit looks pretty rad. It's got a nice necklace. And yeah, I think we pretty much covered most everything that has changed for Aquarion. Overall, they are now a super duper fun tribe. They are an absolute blast to play, so of course if you don't own them yet, maybe look into that. They're a ton of fun. Are they balanced? I don't know. They feel alright to me, but we'll have to wait to see how the community finds funny ways to use their units and whatnot. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button down below, and subscribe for more epic Polytopia videos. And if you want to support myself and the channel directly, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a spectacular day.